Hi, I'm just going to do a very short video today because I'm so excited. I got all my products yesterday. My brushes, my brush set. It comes with the veil brush, and the other amazing brushes are the foundation brush. All your brushes are labeled, if you can see. It says here foundation. And then that's the blush and your eyeshadow brushes. On top of these brushes, actually you need to get an angled brush. Try to buy one, and also brush for your eyeliner. Okay, just to do something very quick because I don't want to spend so much time on. I'll do another video to explain further on these Celine Rose products, but I just wanted to keep the time under 10 minutes. This morning I prepared this is using Wolfberry eye cream gel, the Young Living Wolfberry eye cream, and I added some of my warm one in it just to try and see whether I could get some coverage since I'm going to use the Wolfberry cream on my eyes. Under eye coverage is of course the most challenging one for me because I don't have very good, I have quite a lot of dark circles because I sleep very late at night. So just to show you getting some coverage, and of course going through with the foundation in a while to get more coverage. So let's get some over here. It's important that when you're using CC minerals that you prime your skin properly with the moisturizer before you apply your foundation. So some moisturizer, and of course your sunblock if it's a daytime. And some of you use the Shaloom cream in Malaysia. I tend to use it more at night rather than daytime because our weather is kind of like hot and humid and sticky. So if you're from overseas, of course when you use the Shaloom, it's not so sticky as in Malaysia. But if you have very dry skin, yes, you can use the Shaloom cream. So this is my warm one foundation. I'm going to pour some on the lid here. And before you do any of your CC minerals, you gotta put kitchen towel or a white cloth on your table because you're dealing with powders here and it can be a bit messy. So after priming my face with light moisturizer, okay, and I did go over with my Wolfberry eye cream. I'm supposed to do the Wolfberry eye cream, sorry, the moisturizer first, then the Wolfberry eye cream on my under eyes. I'm going to go over with my foundation. And you need this, the misting spray. The misting spray has aloe in it, and it's the spray that will help to hold your makeup, your foundation together, because this is powder based makeup, alright, mineral powder based. So if you just apply your powder, it's not going to stick very well and last the whole day. So spray about 3 sprays onto your brush. Remove any excess water, and then you swirl and pick up your foundation with your brush, knocking out any excess, and then you do this. Okay. And then you start applying in circles. Start with your under eye first, because that's where you want to cover. Apply in circles, and you need to use this brush, which is the foundation brush. It's not the big one because you need to have the circular motion. Okay, so you go in first layer, and up to you if you want to add another layer depending on where you're going. If you're just going out to meet, you just want to look presentable and not look like, you know, I'm not very young as well. I don't want to look like, you know, I just want to look a little bit more pleasant, but nothing glamorous. So I don't need to wear very thick layer of foundation. Of course, if you have your dinners and you have meetings or you're meeting people for work, things like that, you may need to apply more than one layer of foundation. Okay, this is going in my under eye. So you may need to actually apply about 2 to 3 layers of foundation because it's so light and it's buildable, so you just move along. Some down here and here. Okay. After I've gone over with my foundation brush, I'm going to go in to conceal areas. So I'm going to show you how it's done. Again, spray onto your brushes. This is the eyeshadow. One of the eyeshadow brushes, not the one in the set. It was the one in the holiday set. So I pick up my powder again. And this time I'm going to concentrate on areas that need concealing. Just going to dab it. I've got a spot here, so I'm just going to dab it. And on my under eye. So again, it's buildable, so you can build up your coverage based on how much you want to cover. Okay, so here. Okay, so if you have the dinner or you have a special occasion, of course, you can layer it with more coverage. I'm just going out, I'm just going to fetch my kid from school, maybe go to the shops to buy a few things, so I don't need to wear a lot of foundation. So this is something that you can do day to day. It's quite fast. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite fast to do. So today I'm going to show you this new color that I got. It's called Wanderlust and Diffuse. In the past, I've been showing you a lot about residual and multitasker. Both colors of Wanderlust and residual, I kind of really love it. But the Wanderlust is more, you can see this is the Wanderlust. It's lighter, it's sort of a pale white shimmer. But the residual I find is actually more shimmery than the Wanderlust. And if you want something more matte, you will go with Best Kept Secret, which is more suitable for our skin color. A lot of people use Best Kept Secret for under eye concealers, so it's something maybe you want to try. So I tapped some of Wanderlust in my, sorry, this is too bright. Can you see the color? It's actually a whitish color. What you can do is you can pop into our Alchemy Center or Young Living's office in Bangsa, and you can see the full range of colors there. Spray my eyeshadow brush and I tap off the excess water on the back of my hand. And then you pick up the eyeshadow and then you do this because you don't want to get excess eyeshadows. Oh, sorry, the way to apply your eyeshadows is this way. Hard to do makeup using the phone because I'm just staring into it in front of you instead of using a mirror. Okay. Just do the other side. It's easier for me to show it on somebody, and yes, I will do my classes sometime in May in Kota Damansara. So you want to attend my classes, look out for all my announcements. Okay, can you see the Wanderlust now? You can actually press it down. Okay. Of course, if you want more, you can add more. A bit here and here. You see, it's quite white. Okay, and of course, you need to have the darker shade because if not, your eyes will look like it's weird. It's just one color, there's no dimension to it. Okay, so this is diffuse. It's kind of like a amethyst purple sort of color, and I actually really love it. I think it's so lovely. Diffused. Unscripted is of course lighter than this, but I'm a bit more of a drama girl, so I prefer something that is more dramatic. And you need the angled brush to do this. Oops, I can't find my angled brush now. It's my angled brush. spray on it. I'm more used to using angled brush to do the corners of my eyes. This is something very fast if you just need 2 colors. Of course, the best way is to use 3 colors. And yesterday I actually used I Do Believe You're Blushing on my creases. Maybe I can just show you on one eye doing that, so you can get an idea of how it looks like. This is diffused. This is buildable. You don't actually need to put a heavy layer on the first layer, because if you do that, you're going to start getting powders all over your eyes, and then you just need to cover it back with your foundation. So blending brush. Blend it in. It's a day look, okay? See? If you want to create a sort of crease look with the creases, I take some of I Do Believe You're Blushing, using back this eyeshadow brush, and then apply it on my creases. This is my crease, so just going from out to in, out to in, so that when you open your eyes there is still some color, because you know, Asians, we have hooded eyes. The lighting is not so good. It looks very red here, but on, if you see me, normally it doesn't have the redness. Okay. And of course, you're going to go in with the diffuse color. Okay, take your blending brush. This one, it's actually labeled, so this is blending. And you blend it, you see? Okay, so that's Wanderlust and Diffuse for you. If you want to blend a little bit more, so it looks more natural. Okay, if you want to add more, if you're going out for dinner, you can actually add more, or add your multitasker to it. I think I want a little bit more drama to my eyes, so just gonna add a little bit more here and here. Blend in, blending brush. Diffuse for me. Okay. Then I have the multitasker. So I'm going to add a little bit of the multitasker, because there's also going to be my eyeliner. I've got some on my lid here. Just, I didn't fold it now, just dabbing it. Just add a little bit to create more highlight, because it's a darker shade. I'm vain, okay, so I like to have more dramatic look on my eyes. To show you. But the colors are actually so nice, it blends in so naturally. See it? Okay. And of course, eyeliner. You can spray or you can use a lip balm. Today I'm going to spray and see how different is it spraying compared to using the lip balm. Pick up with this. See whether you get a line. Pretty good. This is like doing art, like doing watercolor. Okay, so I'm gonna draw my eye. Not bad. And do the other side. You need to have a brush to do this, and the only way is to get a lip brush and trim it on your own. Because I used to do nail art on my own, and I used to also trim all those lip brushes to do nail art. Can you see my eyeliner? It's pretty firm, the line. And you can do some on the bottom of your eyes. Good news is Young Living is coming up with the mascara, yay! So we don't have to use synthetic mascaras anymore. For now, you still need to use your own mascaras. It's up to you if you want to draw the whole bottom lid or you just want to leave it. Okay, so you use your eyelash color, all your mascaras, and you trim your eyes. If you have, when Young Living comes up with the mascara, what you can do is to apply some veil on your eyelashes, sorry, and then go over with the mascara to create more volume to your eyelashes. Can't really see because the phone camera is not really a mirror. I can't see if I'm clipping my eyelashes right. Okay, let's move on to the blusher. So I'm using I Do Believe You're Blushing because it kind of gives a very nice glow to my skin yesterday, and I'm so in love with this new blusher I had. I've been using Smashing all the while, and for Smashing I didn't need to foil my... Foil means spray, but for I Do Believe You're Blushing, I've realized I need to actually wet my brush a little bit with the misting spray, and then you pick up the blusher. Okay, and then you just do this, and then you go, you smile, and then you kind of apply your blusher. The color is quite light, but it blends in very naturally. Daytime you don't need to look. Okay, if you want more, of course you can add more to it. So add a little bit more. I'm not going to wet my brush now, I'm just going to go over it. Blush is over here, right? Contouring, yes, it's all the way. But when you smile, you gotta show people that you have highlighted your cheeks. So that's your blush for you. Okay, so done now. Last but not the least is my lipsticks, and I left it downstairs. So you have to wait. Come, let's go down with me on the stairs. Ah, this is quite a nice lighting. Can you see the colors of my eyes? It's so natural and nice. Okay, so today I'm using the Uptown Girl, this one, and Abundant lip gloss. This is a really lovely lip gloss. Uptown Girl. And lip gloss. Just put it at the center. Start always at the center because that's where you want it to shine. And slowly move out. Okay. So there you got your complete look with CeraVe Minerals. I think it's really lovely. And if you haven't got your hands on CeraVe Minerals, please get your hands on them because it's going to go out of stock really fast. The demand for this is just amazing. When I went to the office yesterday, it's so crowded with people. They were just snapping all the CeraVe Minerals up. And this is non-chemical makeup, right? How lovely it is. So see you again next time. Thank you.